1200. Small and long, about 12 points. We fold it. Now we have a sandpaper to both surfaces. Then we bend it a little to take the GG's shape, and we start to clean. When we push the button together, like this, we push, we pull the sandpaper, push the button, pull the sandpaper, push, pull, push, pull. You can turn the button's head a little, and the same thing. Turn a little more, again, turn a little more, again. That ensures that the button's base and the case, button's base is this moving part, and the case of GG will take the same shape, so the best connection will be established. Then we blow some air to the point we sand. And that's all. The connection is clean again. You see the sandpaper, it has the metal of buttons, some metal of the button on it. Now let's see the back cap. The back cap, you have the latest model. I can tell you, I can't tell you anything because there is nothing to take care of except the touch between the battery and this nail. It's not a bolt, it's a nail with a big head. The head is so big that is very difficult to get dirty or to be an arc on it, because arc happens only a few milliseconds before the connection is established. But this nail is always touching the battery, so nothing can happen there. If you want, once per 2 months, yes, clean it. But it's not necessary. Just clean it only when the first misfire occurs. When I say clean it, not with a sandpaper, only with water and a piece of paper. Well, what else? For you that you have the spring version, there are two possibilities. The first one is the spring is short. Let's say that this cap has a spring on it. Look where the batteries are. If the spring is short, it can't touch the negative pole of the battery. So GG will not work. I told you before, I said it again. The other possibility is the spring to touch the inside case. If this happens, a short circuit will appear. So we must avoid this. As I said to the forum, I prefer all of you who had the first and second version, that means the button from the stage, or a button with a black head. I prefer to send it back to me to make it like this. All of you who have the spring behind here, I don't think there is a reason for return, except you want, of course. Only just pay me €7 only for the post office and nothing else. Finally, as I said, maybe after 2 or 3 months you can clean the battery connector. When I say battery connector, I mean this battery connector, and not every 2 or 3 months. Sorry, this was for this nail. Battery connector, you can clean it as hard as you want and whenever you want. That's no problem. Clean it hard, έτσι. Okay, no problem. The GG is an immortal device, remember. Wait a minute to see how I clean the atomizer and the battery connector. I don't know the word in English. Okay. A soft paper, wet, and do this. Okay. Make a little nose to the paper. Okay. And put it here, inside, and inside here. I forgot to say, that's a mistake. We must put off the batteries. All the works you will do with the GG, we must put off the batteries to avoid problems. Look, the paper becomes black. We will do it again. I have never cleaned the GG, the battery connector of GG, but now I am doing this and I see that it's very, very dirty. Okay, now we'll clean the atomizer. This is 801. It's the same as the 901, no problem. Okay. Well, let's see if the GG is smoking again. I must say that I just make a mistake that I said to the forum. I put the batteries before I put the front cap. So you see, behind this axis is the spring. Now the spring in this position of this axis touches the main case. That means that if I had put an atomizer, excuse my camera again, that means that if I had put an atomizer, now a short circuit may happen. So we put the axis in his right place, okay, in the middle. We screw the front cap. Then we put the batteries. And then the back case. Let's smoke. Very nice smoke. Very, very nice smoke. That's it, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.